I have a story time and it's a little crazy. So I used to hang out at this one place where a bunch of, I guess you could say, alternative people used to hang out, and it was a little intense, to say the least. When I first started hanging out there, I didn't really know this whole group of people had history with each other, and just there was just a bunch of fakeness going on, and just a bunch of lies and secrecy and game playing. This was not good vibes. It was not a good energy. It was very negative. I met this one girl there. She seemed normal at first and she seemed chill, and for the sake of the story, let's just call her B. Me and B started to hang out a lot, like twice a week. She would come to my house, I would go to her house. It was a pretty intense friendship. I mean, we talked about a lot of things, and I opened up to her about a lot of things that a lot of my friends at the time didn't even know about. But as time went along, I realized slowly that she was crazy. She pretended to have multiple personality disorder to fuck with me, and she got her friends in on it, and like they would fuck with me all the time, and I thought that she was being legit, so I felt bad, and so I was like, okay, I don't want to be a bad friend and leave. Eventually things started to get worse. She was dating somebody at the time who was putting ideas about me in her head. Then eventually, after we were friends for like a good 3-4 months, and like we were hanging out all the time, I got caught up in a lot of her drama, and people tried to put me in the middle of it and just tried to basically turn us against each other. And things got even crazier because every phone call I would get or every text I would get would be her trying to get a rise out of me and trying to see how far my loyalty would go and how long I would stay in her life and how much of a friend I was to her. She was just testing me a lot, and she just really got me to do a lot of things that weren't really me and weren't things that I was initially comfortable with. She just manipulated me into it. Things got to the point where I noticed that something was not right. If I didn't answer or call her or answer a text or whatever it was, she would call me like 8 times in the span of 20 minutes. She would text me until I answered, and just was very obsessive and very codependent. It was just not healthy, and shit was hitting the fan. I had tried to tell her that, I just needed space, and she just was not having it. And she was into mind games. She kept holding the term best friend over my head. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I was sitting at my desk at home, and I called her on the phone, and I was just like, look, I don't think we could be friends anymore. It just isn't healthy anymore. You're too codependent to me. I need my space. I don't think, it's healthy for us to be friends anymore. And she just wouldn't accept it and was badgering me, and it just was not good. And I feel like it's easy for people to come to expect something from you if you feed into what they want repeatedly, and it becomes an unhealthy pattern. And it's great to have close friends, it's great to have people you can trust, but if these people are just abusing your friendship and expecting things out of you that are not normal in friendships and are not healthy for you, you should just say fuck it.